Hello there, we're here with our AEW-1000 EspressoWorks all-in-one set, and I just wanted to run through a few quick tips with you on how to achieve a hotter brew. So while you cannot actually control the temperature, there's no temperature dial on this machine, there are a few tips you can take in order to get a hotter brew. So the first one, it's really important to make sure when you're turning on and off your machine, you're doing it the correct way. So to turn on, you're just gonna wanna press the power button one time. You're gonna get the power button lit up in orange, and once the machine's ready to brew, you'll see that light come on in green. So it's really key turning on the machine, just pressing it once, and then the big factor is when you're done using the machine each time, you're gonna wanna press and hold that button for 3 to 4 seconds. The machine is equipped with a auto off function, but you want to try to turn it off manually each time to make sure it's getting its proper rest between uses, and then each time it's going to be ready for a stronger and hotter brew. So just shutting it off after each use is really, really important. I'm going to show you how to do it once that ready light comes on, just so we can see fully turning it on and then fully turning it off. My second trick, what I like to do, is a really, really important one. Oh wait, so here we go. So now that the ready light is on, that's how you know the machine's ready to brew. And then to turn it off, you're gonna wanna hold this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then you'll hear a little click and the machine's off. But now just to turn it back on, you're gonna press it one time. And now the machine's kind of warmed up already, so you'll get both lights. Number 2, when you use a cup like this, whether it's glass or porcelain, the room temperature and the coolness of the cup is gonna suck out some of the heat. So what I like to do is, our machine's equipped with a heating tray above. So during the beginning, while I'm setting my machine up, I like to leave my cups upside down. This is gonna help add 10 degrees to your coffee or espresso. So a really important trick. This gets hot, yeah, it is pretty warm already, and it's going to continue to get hotter. So, as I grind my beans and load my grinds, I'm gonna wanna leave my cups up there just to make sure we're getting a hotter brew each time. Another thing is, what I like to do, again, is I turn my machine on, and then that's the first thing I'll do. I'll turn it on, because the more time it's on, the more time it's warming up. So I'll press my on button, and then I'll go take care of my other things. I'll grind my beans, I'll fill up my portafilter, and just get everything ready. Because the longer time it's on, the more time you have to warm up. So that's a really, really key process in terms of getting a stronger brew, a hotter brew. And then the last trick, which I really like to do, is once your machine is ready to brew, before you connect your portafilter with your grinds in there, what I like to do is take a little cup, put it underneath the brew head, and just run some hot water. So hot water is only gonna come out, and you can see it is steaming, but I like to let it run, for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I go back to the off setting, and you can see this is kind of hot. I do see some steam coming out. So I do that first, and now the machine kind of had its warm-up session, I like to call it. So now after that, I'll be able to take my portafilter, lock it into the machine, and now you're getting a little bit more of a hotter shot, just because it had a little work to it already. And those are my 4 tricks that I like to do. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to help you out. And yeah, that's it. Again, turning it off, you're just gonna wanna hold this for 3 to 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go.